series, just in case you want your geography sorted. They had won comfortably in Guwahati. Pakistan then bounced back on Thursday with that stunning run chase. So today it was all to play for in Kanpur. Well, the toss was won by Pakistan and they decided to chase once again, so India batted first. Each side made one change. India left out Virender Sehwag, opting for an extra bowler in Murali Kartik. Pakistan went for Abdur Rahman instead of Iftikhar. The explosive Shahid Afridi was back up at the top of the order, with Cameron Akmal dropping down to 7. So let's start off then by taking a look at the highlights of the Indian innings.
Has he got it? No, he's been floored. He got the outside edge. It carried to Cameron Akmal. What a beginning. Ball number 1, merely a loosener. 132 Ks on that one, but he's been dropped.
My goodness. It shaped for the in-swinger, but it held its line, took the outside edge, and should have been taken. That's a dolly for a keeper. I think he's made the mistake going two hands. He's taken in front of first slip and dropped it. It's when you're not expecting one. That's when it happens.
That's gone down fine. They'll run away for 4. Oh, beautifully played. That's just been eased through the covers. It's a bit of a chase, and it's not going to be prevented from reaching the boundary. So, boundary to end the over, 16 without loss. Well, that's been smashed past point. That's going to be 4. That's the area sort of Ganguly is so adept at finding the gaps in. Oh, that's gone over. That's a bit of fortune for Sachin Tendulkar, not so for Pakistan and Shoaib Akhtar, but that was brilliantly bowled. He couldn't control the bounce, so there is a lot of dual nature to this wicket. Well, they just moved the second slip out of there, and they will be ruining that decision. Second slip moves to Gully, and promptly, very next delivery, right through second slip for 4. Oh, what a hit. Brilliant. That really took him by surprise, and that is a huge hit. 6. Now, this is what he can do. He can surprise you.
Into the gap, and this is a quick outfield and reaches the boundary quite easily. He's played it fine this time. Might be back-to-back boundaries. Down the track and into the gap. Will end the over with the boundary. 60 for no loss.
And taken this time. Kamran Akmal with a brilliant catch. And there is no reaction from Kamran Akmal. Obviously, is still feeling the pinch of that drop chance. But he's picked up a key wicket. Sachin Tendulkar is always a prize scalp, and Pakistan would be very happy with Kamran Akmal's terrific keeping. From nowhere, he's plucked a brilliant take. And it's Sohail Tanveer who's given Pakistan the first breakthrough, and a major one. 68 for 1, Sachin 1 for 29.
It's got a bit of inside edge on the big bat, and will run away to the boundary.
Knocked him over. Sohail Tanveer has been very, very good. He's got it to nip back through the gate. It's his second wicket. He picked up Tendulkar. He's providing control. And now he's picked up the big wicket of Ganguly.
Ganguly getting out at the wrong time for the Indian team, but very good time for the Pakistani team. They'll be feeling confident. They'll be thinking they're back in this game. India 82 for 2. Nicely played. What a shot that was. Sweetly timed.
Down the track, just wide of Shahid Afridi. But the important thing for Gambhir and India, it's a much-needed boundary. Good strike, delightful shot to watch. And he's breaking the shackles with that boundary, Yuvraj Singh.
That one spun, and I think that's gone on to dislodge the bails. Pakistanis are ecstatic. Gautam Gambhir will consider himself unlucky. Ball bounced, jumped, spun, it did everything, and in the end dislodged the bails.
Well, this is a big blow because you've consumed so much. That is bad luck, not only for Gambhir, but for India as well. So, big breakthrough for Rahman. Got the ball to turn. He is the main spinner. 25 for Gambhir. It's 129 for 3.
Well, that's gone fine and runs. Misbah Haq will try to chase it down, but the ball wins the race. Oh, that's dropped. I think that has been put down. Salman Butt has missed it. 135 for 3.
They've been halted in their tracks. It's difficult getting even a single.
No need to take a single, no need to take a boundary. That's gone for a massive 6. One of the very best from Yuvraj Singh's bat. It's another one. Will this go over the top as well? Yes, it does. Terrific hitting from Yuvraj. From nowhere, he's produced a couple of great shots.
Another 6. Dhoni jumps on the bandwagon this time, following Yuvraj Singh.
Fourth one. That's a massive one. Wow. What a hit. And that's what he's famous for, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Good response from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He's a powerful man. That is a serious punch from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
What those 4 sixes has done, they forced the Pakistani spinners to push the ball.
That's found the gap. And it's brought up 50 for Yuvraj Singh. His form has been outstanding. He's so good to watch. He's a clean striker of the ball. And more importantly, he's found consistency in his game.
He looks more in control. He knows what he's doing. That's gone. That's a big one. 10 runs already in this over from 3 deliveries.
Slow delivery, bowled him. Inside edge. He does the job. Kisses him goodbye.
That's why he runs that far. Runs in, charges in like a raging bull, and then bowled a fast off break that comes out much slower than his much faster delivery. There it is, it's an off break rather than an off cutter. Beautifully disguised, beautifully bowled, just turned enough to get the inside edge. Dhoni, well played. I love the way he plays the game of cricket. But he's gone, and it's 229 for 4.
That's gone fine, very fine away from Mohammad Yusuf. So pressure is on Abdur Rahman. That really wasn't such a smart delivery.
He's got a bit of a problem, Abdur Rahman. He's very high with his arm action, his bowling arm action. He gets right up past the vertical. He'll find it hard to take it away from the left-hander and spin it back from there.
Oh, that's a spanking straight 6. What a strike. Brilliant stuff from Robin Uthappa. He adjusted brilliantly, moved inside the line of the ball and then smacked it straight over the bowler.
It's the footwork here, it's the footwork. Look at that. Look at this, just gave himself room. That is brilliant batting. It's in the air.
It should be taken, and it is taken. Misbah-ul-Haq has got bucket-like hands, and he makes no mistake. Yuvraj Singh is the man dismissed, but he seems to have done a fairly good job, because it really was a quality innings. Didn't get, in the middle of the bat, and it was a skyer and nicely taken by Misbah.
Yes, he knew he was gone, didn't he? Didn't quite get hold of it, but that's that stock delivery. The basics that you have to bowl. 77. It's 260 for 5.
Uthappa looking to strike the ball once again, opting for the reverse sweep, and that's gone for a 4. Misbah-ul-Haq has missed it. A real bonus for India. Bowled him. Terrific delivery from Umar Gul. He's such a good bowler, especially at the death end of the innings. Absolutely straight and hitting the middle of the middle stump.
Well bowled. Terrible cricket shot. Swing across the line. He's too good for that. That should have gone straight down the ground. I reckon he'd premeditated that shot, and it's cost him his wicket. They aim at middle and they miss. You hit. He's gone for 19. It's 265 for 6.
Umar Gul starts off his little battle against Harbhajan Singh with a bouncer. It's been given as a wide. Good delivery. Umar Gul once again being very good with his Yorkers, and chance for Shoaib Malik. Had that hit, it would have been an end of a Bhaji show here at Kanpur.
Yeah, it was a crazy run. Could have been gone for all money.
He's looking to lift him over mid-wicket. Chance at the non-striker's end. Well, I think he's not been able to dislodge the bails. He was standing in front of the stumps. It's a modern technique, and I really don't like it, because you disallow the chance of ball hitting the stumps directly.
I'm with you. I just think it's crazy. If you can't behind the stumps, you can read it, comes into your hands, and it's just like a keeper stumping someone, The keeper, he can't, it's law, he can't take it in front of the stumps to stump someone, but...
Here he goes, there she goes. It's a massive 6 from Irfan Pathan, and that is the risk that Abdur Rahman carried with him by coming on to bowl in the 49th over of the innings. Not such a smart move from Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, there was nothing on that delivery, was there? It gave Pathan plenty of time to make position down the track, get the bottom hand through it, and smack it for 6.
Well, goes for the big one. It's another big one. It's another 6. Wow, what a strike from Irfan Pathan. 284 for 6. Oh, it's a no ball, would you believe it? The drama continues here at Kanpur. It'll be a free hit. He'll pick up runs, not 4, but at least 2. So India end up the show with 294 for 6. And Pakistan really will have to bat well on a pitch that is deteriorating just a little.
Well, not for the first time. Yuvraj Singh, the main man for India, 77 for him, and his partnership with Mahendra Singh Dhoni of 100 was what really gave India their launch pad. And Pathan's late 6 hitting was just the icing on the cake. For Pakistan, well, not again for the first time, and he's a bloke that we're just keeping an eye on here at Sky Sports, because we think that he's got real talent. Sohail Tanvir, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 26, bowls off the wrong foot, but those are great figures for him. Just keep watching him as we bring you cricket throughout the winter here on Sky Sports. So, 294 for 6, India, 295 to win. Now then.
Straight away over the top. Hasn't hit it too well, but that's enough to get to the boundary. That should be at least 2, if not 3, if they run hard. Some pace was taken off the ball, but it's got to the boundary. It's 11 for no loss. Put away cleanly. He's such a lovely player to watch. As he's in good form, he's not going to miss out on these opportunities.
Edged and falling short, and 4 runs. That's important for Pakistan.
Bowled him! Looking for the mighty hit to hit him down the ground. And Pathan's swinging delivery forced him to play down the wrong line. So India have struck a major blow because Afridi can be deadly dangerous.
That's a great start for the Indian team. Getting rid of dangerous Shahid Afridi earlier on should dent the confidence of the Pakistani batsmen to come. Shahid Afridi was expected to play a big innings. He's out for 12, 27 for 1.
Bisected the gap, and it's a good, quick outfield. He'll get a boundary, Salman Butt. Great shot, almost a Yorker. It took the class of Yunus Khan to put it away so easily. Made it look so simple. Another good shot, presenting the full face of the bat. Desperate dive from Zahir Khan. The ball will win the race. Sloppy work, looking to field with his leg. Don't normally see that. Don't normally see that run away to the boundary as well.
Timing is so good, and that it's gone away for 4. It's the 11th 4 of the innings. And there'll be more of them. Yunus Khan is on fire. 62 for 1.
Short and wide. It's another one. He's in good form, Salman Butt. Oh, bowled him! Clean him up! Yunus Khan was in 2 minds and has missed a relatively straightforward delivery. Wow, what a strike from RP Singh. From nowhere has produced this pearler. That ball stayed the course, didn't come back, and Yunus Khan missed what can be termed as a straightforward delivery, but terrific effort from RP Singh. He got it right in the end, gone for 21, 2 down Pakistan for 72.
Oh, lovely. Lovely drive from Mohammad Yusuf.
Well, that's been stroked magnificently, and that's gone away for 4. Oh, the fielder was going the wrong way. Couldn't quite understand that one. It's gone away for 4. Well, there's a bit of a mix-up here, and maybe they've got him. He's gone. Would you believe it? A direct hit. It is unbelievable. Yuvraj Singh dived, got a hand to it, and thank goodness from the Indian perspective that Zahir Khan missed the ball.
Zahir Khan was completely out of position. He wasn't going to get back to the stumps in time. It's brilliant from Yuvraj Singh. A dive, he's on his right, or his left hand, which is his natural throwing hand. And I don't know whether Zahir Khan tried to grab it or not, or he just missed it. But it was most fortunate. And yes, Yuvraj, absolutely brilliant. Gone for 16, Mohammad Yusuf. It's 104 for 3.
Just wide. Again, quicker through the air.
straighter delivery. Well, Yuvraj was convinced, so is the umpire. It was a straighter one. Ian Gould took his time. Decision has gone in favor of the Indians. Shoaib Malik didn't like it, but he's got to shift. He's got to go back to the hut.
Malik thinks he hits it. He thinks he's got an inside edge. No way. It's come off the pad onto the bat, and whether it's straightened enough or not, you be the judge. Ian Gould said it was out, and that's the end of the story for Malik. For 12, it's 134 for 4.
That is going to run away for 4. That's the boundary they required. It's 161 for 4. Well, that's been smashed straight. That's 4. That's beautifully played. He's got that fine. That's probably going to run away. There's no stopping it once it passes the infield. Oh, that's beautifully played. And it's not so cleverly done in the outfield. That'll require some getting to. He's not going to get to it. He's played it fine. That's his 100. 100 Salman Butt. What a wonderful innings he's played. This is his 4th 100, and would you believe it, all against India. That's well bowled, but it's equally well played, and that's going to be 4. Couldn't quite imagine how he put that away with such ease.
Oh yeah.
He's bowled him. Well, that's a comeback by Murali Karthik. The strategy from over the wicket has worked. Sachin says, I told you so. Well, there's the contribution from the entire team. They've got a big wicket. Also bowled a lot slower in the air. Hence the turn. Trying to guide it for a run, but didn't quite manage it, Misbah. So that's a big mistake, a big one for India. 38 for Misbah. It's 214 for 5. Well, that's been smashed. There is no way that is going to be stopped. So Salman Butt is not looking back. This is his highest score as well.
Mid-on has taken it. India pick up another wicket. Dhoni is happy. Few nervous moments creeping in for the Indians, and Kamran Akmal, disappointing throw with the bat continues.
The pace was good for Salman Butt at this point, but no so good for Kamran Akmal. Tried to loft the ball over mid-on, and it was holed out. Easy catch for Harbhajan. Kamran Akmal comes and goes, leaving Pakistan in trouble. 226 for 6.
Batsman crossed over. He's played it very fine. He's calling for 2. Could be a run-out opportunity, yes. There could be another run-out opportunity, and this time he's gone for short. Big mix-up, played too long on, called for 2 immediately, Salman Butt. Sohail Tanvir hesitated for a brief moment and then decided to go for it. Another important wicket, but we'll have to wait and see. The run-out call at the non-striker's end is also cause for concern.
Covered with errors in a pressure and serious situation. It was 2 all the way. Have a look. There was hesitation from Sohail Tanvir. His senior partner was calling. There was no need to say no. And Pakistan suffered. 231 for 7.
Well, the umpires, on-field umpires, have referred this to the third umpire because there was a bit of a confusion as to what happened at the bowler's end. Both batsmen heading for the bowler's end, and R.P. Singh, I thought, lost control of the ball, did not have the ball in hand. Otherwise, Salman Butt may have been marginally short of the crease, but no doubts whatsoever there was a run out at the other end. This is what we're looking at. He's lost the ball, and both batsmen well short of the crease, but I thought R.P. Singh had no control over the ball. This will give us a better visual evidence. There you go.
I'm afraid you're spot on, Siva.
Bowled him. Poor thinking. He needed to bat and give him support. Abdur Rahman looking to play the big shot, but it was a good delivery. The block hole delivery is the must if you want to be successful in the end overs, and R.P. Singh has provided that.
Salman Butt wasn't a happy man. After this dismissal, he must have asked the batsman to pick up a single. He went otherwise, and he has lost his wicket. 244 for 8.
And he's given him. Amir Saiba had no hesitation. Very difficult to give, because it's a pitch where the ball is doing a lot. As a spinner, there's turn, there's bounce. But what an innings. One of the best innings seen in Kanpur comes to an end.
Well, he's been victim of circumstances, Salman Butt. He had to take his chances. And a good thing, he was looking for a victory. Well, he'll be feeling unhappy after he sees this decision of the umpire, but he has batted well. 246 for 9.
In the air and taken. That's the end of the match. Rohit Sharma takes the catch. Shoaib Akhtar looking for the biggie down the ground. He had to look for those, because Pakistan's equation was 47 of 17 balls. So India in the end getting home.
And India takes the lead in this series. They are 1 up in this series now. At the start of the game, the series was tied at 1-all. And India ended up as a better team. It was hit in the air, enough time for the fieldsman to camp under it, and took it nicely. Rohit Sharma was the fieldsman.
Happy day for India then, not so for Pakistan. Brilliant effort by Salman Butt, 129, but where was the support? The next highest score was 38 from Misbah-ul-Haq, and that was the problem for Pakistan. They really couldn't get partnerships going. Remember, India had the 100 partnership between Yunus and Dhoni. Nothing like that for Pakistan. All out for 248. Just have a look at these bowling figures, and in particular look at the bloke down at the bottom there, second from bottom rather, Yuvraj. 5 overs, no maidens, 1 for 18. Add that to his 77 and you can see why he was named man of the match. Well, after the game was over, as we just look at the final result, 46 runs the margin for India. Ramiz Raja caught up with both captains, and he started off by talking to Shoaib Malik.
Shoaib, bad luck. You tried extremely hard, but I guess 290 odd, chasing down on a pitch which had a bit of wear and tear was always going to be tough.
I think we were expecting 250, but from 28 overs to 40 overs, Yuvraj and Dhoni, they batted well. That's why they made 294. I think we were lacking in the fielding at the moment, and we need to work hard in fielding department.
Well, it really was an important game, MS, because you lost that last game. 321 was chased down, so you needed a bit of boost and confidence as well.
Well, we are not really bogged down by the last game. I think, they batted well, and everything didn't work for us. That's why we lost the match. So we are not really bogged down by it, but obviously we wanted to win this game and go up in the series 2-1.
Well, they are 2-1 up in the series. There are 2 to play. Gwalior on Thursday, and then Jaipur this day next week, next Sunday. So that's the way it'll go. And of course, if everything goes according to script, Pakistan will win in Gwalior, and it'll be the decider in Jaipur. That'll